U.S. President Joe Biden arrived in the White House with more votes than any previous U.S. president. But COVID-19 fatigue was setting in. Washington had no rollout plan for the newly authorized vaccines. And just 2 weeks before he took his presidential oath, a mob of far-right protesters launched an attack on the U.S. Capitol. The new president reassured the public.
At this hour, my friends, democracy has prevailed.
But Biden's first legislative achievement, the landmark American Rescue Plan, received no Republican support. His nearly 4-decade Senate career did help him negotiate a bipartisan trillion-dollar infrastructure package. All the while, the White House shored up the vaccine supply and used celebrities and social media to encourage people to get their jabs. 1 year into Biden's vaccine rollout, federal data shows that uptake remains under 65%. And combined with the rise of the highly contagious Omicron variant, the virus has once again overwhelmed hospitals.
This administration was woefully unprepared when the Omicron variant arrived. It was a scavenger hunt for testing. Long lines, empty shelves, that's what the administration brought.
But the administration has only started to distribute free at-home tests and N95 masks to the public this month.
I call it a job not yet finished. It will get better. We're moving toward a time when COVID-19 won't disrupt our daily lives, where COVID-19 won't be a crisis.
But now in his second year, he's facing multiple crises, and it's a year that will culminate in midterm elections, when trends show that the president's party typically loses seats in Congress. Biden's social infrastructure package for expanded child care and education is already stalled there, and now his effort to introduce federal voter protections for Black Americans has also been blocked.
The black vote largely helped Biden over the threshold to the presidency. But critics say the White House hasn't put in the effort needed to make sure they show up to the polls again.
Rallying the support of minority voters, Black and Hispanic voters, is something that I think is really critical for electoral success for Democrats in November.
Between now and then, the president says he'll be out on the road campaigning for his party. But this is the site where he'll have to fight hardest. And Biden will have his first major opportunity on March 1st, when he delivers his first State of the Union address to Congress. Yasmine El-Sabawi, TRT World, Washington.